What's the most heartfelt secret I'm keeping right now? Sometimes, after finishing a call with my daughter-in-law, I accidentally forget to hang up my phone. Then, still on the line, I start talking to my husband about her, always in the most glowing way. I mention how lucky we are to have her in our lives, how proud I am of the woman our son married, and anything else I think might lift her spirits. You see, she doesn't come from a family that builds her up. In fact, most of her experience with loved ones has been filled with criticism and emotional weight. I try to be the voice that counteracts that. I know my words mean something to her because of a moment that happened a while back. One day, purely by chance, I ended up pocket dialing her while I was mid-conversation with my husband, talking once again about how wonderful she is. She stayed on the call, assuming she was about to hear something negative behind her back because that's what she's used to. But instead she heard the most sincere praise. My son later told me she cried. Real, heavy tears. She was so overwhelmed by the kind words that the emotional boost carried her for weeks. Since then, I've started doing it on purpose. I let the call accidentally linger just long enough for her to hear some warmth, a bit of love, and validation I know she needs. Neither she nor my son suspect anything. They both just assume I'm getting forgetful with technology, and I'm perfectly fine with that.